We're going to show you a technique that combines active mobilization of the tricep as well as a thoracic extension drill. This is fantastic for improving overhead mobility. The setup here is very important. You can use a chair, a bench, the arm of a couch, anything that elevates the two balls, roughly at this height. Once there, I'm going to separate these balls such that they're shoulder width apart, and then I'm going to use them to get right behind my elbow. Now you notice where my hips are. This is going to be very important because I need to get far enough away from this so that I can drop my hips down to get the thoracic extension challenge. So I'm going to start like this. I'm going to set up one elbow. I'm going to take a stick. I'm going to hold it in both hands. Set up the other elbow. Once I'm on the balls, I'm going to take the stick, I'm going to open up. Now I'm going to drop my head, drop my hips, lift the stick overhead, really try to open up that chest, drive down towards the floor as I work the tricep. Open up, drive down, breathe. Lift hips, open the stick, try your whole body down, sink in, breathe. Do that for 3 to 5 reps. Then you can move a little bit closer and you can set up further into the middle of the triceps. This way you can really work those trigger points. Once you get positioned there, I can either use the edge of the ball like I'm doing now to push onto the side, or I can be straight onto it, either way. And same thing, I'm gonna bring the stick, settle my hips back, open, drop. Open, drop. In this case, I'm really using the edge of the ball to get the lateral head of the tricep, which is fantastic for any elbow issues or anything in terms of overhead lockout problems that can be occurring. Now we're going to show you from the front angle how to set up here. So I'm going to take one ball and I'm going to place it Now we're going to show you from the front so you can understand the setup even better. You're going to take two balls and you're going to position them directly in front of your shoulders, shoulder width apart. I'm then going to take a stick, and as I do this, I want to really make sure that I'm working towards the ends of the stick, getting a little external rotation. You'll see what I mean in a second. I'm going to put one elbow up, second elbow up. Now I'm going to work my hands out, getting a little external rotation here. Okay? That way my wrists are even further out than my shoulders. Now, as I drive my head and chest down, I'm going to bring the stick overhead. Dropping down, settling the hips back, really getting that stretch for the triceps and thoracic. And then you're going to open up, reach the stick forward as you lift your head. Drop, chest down towards the ground, really reach, come back up. Remember, you can find a few different spots in the triceps if you want to work that higher and higher to get different trigger points.